and we could see each other every day. Was it that nice? Was an easy life for most of us. There was plenty of girls that were down with us, and we could jam every day. To glance would not be nice. Okay, guys, it's raining, but this 1975 Suburban don't care. We're gonna be taking it down the road, checking out how it runs and drives, looking for rust, dents, scratches at the end. Let's go ahead and get started here. So it's got to believe to be 350 under the hood. The AC compressor's still there. Power steering, power brakes. A lot of room under the hood here. And of course, my son wanted to come to work today, so we got him here. He came up with me, said, let's go do some videos. Poor kid, he came up, wanted to show me some cars, so I let him. And then it started raining. What do? Now we're in a Suburban. This thing's pretty cool. It's got the third row seating. Interior's in good shape. You see it's got a flat paint job on the outside, so it is a little bit of a project. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping is at maplemotors.com. Go there, check it out. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, as you can see, the interior is actually in good shape. A little rip in the carpet down here. Otherwise, the carpet looks okay. The seats look good. That's my boy, Liam. He wanted to come out and do a test drive. 3 rows of seating. Headliner's pretty basic there. It doesn't look too bad. Go ahead and start it up. This one does start right up. Pretty easy there. Checking some vitals. Our temp gauge did come up. Oil pressure is up, but we got a bolt gauge down here. And we've got gas, quarter tank, so we don't have to stop and get gas. We're showing, what's that, 50,000 miles, and every time it turns over, it goes back to 0. Wipers. Yep, they're working. Not the greatest wipers in the world. Look older to me. AC. Compressor definitely kicked on. Blower motor is the issue here. Blower motor is not blowing anything out. So, there it goes. Whoa! Don't cut it on, don't cut it on. Whoa! All kinds of dust flew out of there. Open that window. Goodness. Insulation. All kinds of stuff. I done made a mess. I don't know why it didn't work with the AC. It was, either way, that needs to be cleaned out. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen when you cut your hair on. Blow stuff everywhere. What the radio? I'll be there for you. Thanks, that was even weirder, wasn't it? What? It cut on though. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Well, turn signals. So what I thought was weird, you hit the brakes, the turn signals cut on. You hit the turn signals, they don't cut on. What do you call that? Random switch? We'll keep an eye out, see if we can figure it out. Okay, glove box, let's open it. There's your rear view mirror. Needs to be glued back up. Ashtray, clean. Horn? We haven't tried it, what do you think?
I think it's gonna work.
You think it's gonna work?
Yep.
All right, I'll tell you what. We're gonna get out of here. I haven't drove this, but around the car lot. Some of the other guys up there drove it. They said it actually runs and drives really good, so seems like a good candidate. We don't ever go this way. Let's go this way. Getting a little foggy in here, but I can't turn on my air or my heater. Blowing dust everywhere. That's no fun. She seems pretty smooth going down the road. Big old dip here in the road. Is that a spare tire in the back rattling around? I think that's what it is.
Yeah, there's a spare tire back there.
Making all kinds of noise. Look at these lakes here, Liam. Little pond. Be cool to be in your backyard, wouldn't it? One time I knocked a deer out down here with a Dodge Magnum. He jumped across the road, tore the whole front bumper off. Speedometer is working on this one. Gas gauge is floating around. It may need a little bit of fuel. We're below a quarter tank. Steering wheel's not centered up. We're going straight. The steering wheel's pointing that direction. And it's not pulling left or right. That spare's noisy back there. When we stop at the gas station, I'll check it out. And those brakes, they're smooth. They feel good. I was in the turning lane for a while, wasn't it? There we go. Run on up. I gotta turn around, my mirror's not adjusted. Get down on it. Get down on it. That's to the floor. You know, just no race truck. Not this giant Suburban. Still plenty of pickup though. What if you needed to pass somebody? Okay. Well, on this one, we don't have an indicator on the dash that says which side the gas tank's on. I know y'all like to tell me that's on every car, but it's not true. Even a lot of newer ones, I've seen a couple of them that didn't have any indicators telling you which side the gas is on. I'm gonna assume it's this side, and if I'm wrong, I guess I'll turn around. For now, less than a quarter tank of gas, and I'll be back. Ooh, got a little stumble there. Guess what I'm doing? Turning around. It's on the other side. Alright, let's try again. I noticed the tires are rubbing a little bit on the front of this thing. Looks like they were hitting right there. Not this side. This side seems fine. Did you get her done? Almost $20 worth. He's gonna get her full on gas, and then we're gonna head on out of here. All right. I don't know what was rattling back there, but curious. I'd say, yep. Put some foam in that, tighten it up. Did you get it? Mm-hmm. Let's roll. Man, got some vacuuming to do. Blew all kinds of stuff out of that air vent. Liam said, open the doors and run it when we get back. That way it's all out of there and then I can vacuum it. I like the way you think. All right, gas gauge, she's reading right. Let's get out of here. spinning our parking lot over there pretty much every day. I wanna rock, rock. Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. You ever heard that one? You've heard that one. I know you have. Playing song trivia. Well, so far so good. We got good oil pressure. Man, that thing's almost all the way up. The engine temperature's on the low side. It's only running at like 160. So, tell you what, got somebody riding all the way up our butt here, so we're going to go ahead and let them get by if they want to be a race car. And we'll just go to the end of the cul-de-sac here. You hear that tire? Only did it for a second. I do kind of think that I'm in low and not drive. Sure was. Let's make sure that's right. Because right there, that's on neutral, and that's a little bit in front of drive. Well, the rain pretty much stopped. If anything now, it's just a little mist. So that's good. And this thing actually didn't get that dirty. It stayed fairly clean. We definitely was in a lower gear there. It's shifting all nice and smooth. Oh, gotta hit the wipers again. once we got to moving. So far so good on this one. How long you think we've been out? Almost an hour probably? 30, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
And she's been running almost the entire time. Engine staying cool. Great oil pressure. Seems to run and drive good. Smooth. Other than that tire rub, it's got aftermarket wheels. That tire rub can be fixed. Trim kind of hanging there. I showed it in the video earlier. Bump in the road here. Not went too bad. Not for us driving a school bus right now. Basically. Just shy a few rows. Light works. The thing looks battery powered. And it might be.
No, it has some wires above it.
It does?
Yeah.
Well, that's even better. All you gotta worry about is the bulb. Okay, well, instead of sitting here lollygagging at the light, guys, be sure to hit subscribe, share this video. Picking out the flaws is important. There's a lot of little rust spots on this one. The paint job's weak. I want to show it to you. So stick around to the end. And look, we got the green light. Perfect timing to say all that. This guy likes wiener dogs and guitars. See it on his back of his. Yeah, it's rubbing real good. All right, I'll see y'all later. Okay. So this one is a little bit of a project. You can see it's got flat paint, it's got chips and scratches, a little rust here and there. Let's go over it. Front grille on this one showing signs of age, a little rust popping up, a little pitting on your trim, around your headlights there. You got some chips and stuff. Front bumpers in the same condition. It's hard to see because there's water all over it, but you can see there's a chip there. It's got pitting on it. See some spots there on the side and side of the truck. Let's go down the lower portions. Little rust there popping up. Down this lower portion, a big old spot of rust there, bubbling. Back here as well. That's just paint missing. Chipping the paint there. Rust here in the corner. A whole lot of room in the back. Little rust there. We got some popping up on the side. That was funny. As soon as I got to the gas station, I had to turn around. Go to the other side of the vehicle. Thanks for putting that gas in, though.
You're welcome.
It's just flat. I mean, you could wax it all day and it might shine up for a little bit, but it's going to turn back flat. Little spots there, a little bit of pitting on your door handle. Light scuffs. And the old stripes are on there peeling off. Just paint job's weak. No reason showing all the chips. Maybe it cracks, if anything. Rust is what I'm looking for now. Front windshield, you know, it's decent. The wipers kind of suck. Need a new set of wipers. Spots there and there. Your pillar. You got some bubbles, paint peeling up in the jam there. A little rust there. Got some rust in the door jamb here. Up and around. Might as well look at the bottom of this door too, just in case. That looks good though. Okay, now y'all can see. Yeah, the bottom of this door is in good shape. Alright. Look at this one too. Rust up there. Got some rust at the bottom of this one. In the back here. Bumper showing signs of age. Tow your jet ski. Got the tow package. Little tow, big tow package. Opening up the back door. Seal looks good. Okay. No rust at the bottom there. Carpet in this one looks great. All the rattling's coming from this. I'd have to put some kind of spacer in there because that thing's, it's screwed all the way down.
Make it stop.
There we are. Voltron. Some Voltron speakers. This thing's huge. I want to sit in the back. How many times did you say that? I know I said it a lot. Little bubbles at the bottom there. All right, let's go down this side. Paint chipping here on the side, rust coming up around the rear fender well. Bottom of the door there, you got some rust too. Hey, let's just open it up. Most stuff I don't have to worry about. This one I got to show all the doors because look, got rust up there in the jams. Okay. Little bubble there. Up here in the front, got a lot of chips. Here. Back in midsection. Spot there. Chip here. Up top. A little bit of pitting on your door handle. A little rust there and here. Right there. And the roof there. A lot of chipping. Your front window looks decent. Chips. wind's picking up. You can get in if you're cold. I know it's starting to get cold out here. Winter's coming, man. We're gonna have snow soon. I know some of y'all are probably sitting in snow right now that are watching this video. I'll be in Colorado in late February, the end of February. So I'll be experiencing a little bit of it. We don't get a whole lot here in Tennessee. But when we do, we go to the golf course, don't we? Mm-hmm. We go there with our snowboards and stuff. All this stuff blew out of that air vent. Don't worry, when we get back, we'll take it to the detail guys. Maybe you can help them vacuum it out. Little spots. Dash a little wavy over there. Woo! It's getting chilly. Let's get in here. Chili actually sounds pretty good. Got some chips back here. Little rust popping in. A little bit down there. One of these days I'll have Liam in there describing the cars for y'all. He likes coming up and working during the summer, and he's out on Thanksgiving break right now. Don't want to just be sitting at home, he'd rather be out here. It keeps him busy too. If he's begging me for it, I'm definitely going to let him. Okay, coming down with the hood. Oh, this one's stiff. Okay. A little rust on the front. But he's also been out here learning about the cars. He's been telling me this one's got power steering, power brakes. This one's got manifolds. He was going crazy. I was like, man, you getting smart remembering all that stuff. It's always fun to bring him along. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe, share. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping. MapleMotors.com. And if you want to pick up some t-shirts, me and the wife, put them in the packages, write little notes, send out an extra gift with them. We try to hook everybody up. We'll also keep the prices down on the shirts, and it helps us out. So go order some. They're on MapleMotors.com. For now, we're gonna head back to the lot. If it'll dry up, we can get an old Skylark next. He shammied off the Skylark earlier. You was expecting to ride in it, weren't you? Mm-hmm. All right.